Welcome to Pillage Overload.
Well, that's a new one. Oh, guess what?
Welcome to Pillage Overload.
Let's go full screen tonight. There we go. How's that? Oh, that was you,
full screen.
That was you just making faces there. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Hi, Cat. Hi, Bo.
I was making my animal face.
You're making your animal face. So I saw you two lovely ladies were on, and I figured, what the hell will come on? Are you still there? Are you still there? Hello?
We got better
Where'd
things
you
to
go?
do. I said, Bo, they both.
That's 3 and 4 minutes ago.
Oh.
Come back!
Come on. Where'd you go?
Just finished with karate, Bo says.
Oh,
so
cool. Sweet.
It's about to pop up there.
Get your butt on here.
There she is. Hi.
Hi, Bobo.
Guess what? Have a care. Oh, shit. Which way did it go?
I think it's...
All right, Rugby. Okay.
It's right in the middle.
Rugby. Rugby.
Hi, Rugby.
Hi, Rugby. Hi,
Lay
Bunny.
down. Be quiet.
Be down.
You're fine. See what you did?
Hey!
Rugby.
Okay.
I think somebody's at the front door.
I
You know
shut the door. Hey, hi. You're not even getting up, you
Nothing
idiot.
like starting our episodes off with a bang.
It's okay. He's still laying there like a lazy shit barking.
Because
he didn't even move.
Because he's old.
Yeah, well, that he is.
Your dart is fine. It's laying in the middle of the floor.
I see my dart. I raise you.
Hi, welcome
I
to
raise
our...
you a dart. Welcome to Pillage Overload.
Welcome to our chaos.
Season finale.
We're back.
Episode
We're
10.
back.
Well, I
For
know
the
Kat's
end.
gonna correct me on that one. But we are on this is season 13, last episode. We are finishing this season.
Yeah.
We might do something in the meantime, between time, but we're definitely not scheduling moving forward.
See that?
So
Fast.
it's been a long year. Hi, Omar. Hello.
It's been a long
That's going to be interesting
year.
because the next season we need 13 episodes for season 13. Yeah, well, you know what?
No.
I'd like to see him
that?
do this on a weekly basis. I'm not even going to be home for the next 3 weeks.
Kat, I'll tell you what. How about you drive out here?
That was Jackson. Jackson actually made that
Jackson.
comment.
How about you drive out here and you do a couple episodes for us there, buddy?
So
I'll let you set it up, run the studio, get the lights all good,
have fun with
clean up the set, get it ready to go. And then
after we just had it remotely last week, because that was fun. Obviously, I'm hoping you guys hear us better this week because we got our normal mic.
Do you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
So
kissy on the microphone.
Week we were remote down at Panama City Beach, and I thought the mics would work. I don't know. Really need to look at maybe trying to get a soundboard for us next year. I know it's some money, but we need to look at that.
You're speaking my language now. Hey, this is
I'm not saying it.
My shirt. You picking at it?
I'm just saying it's really worn out. I could really see it's threading out. It's good thing I'm making
on the inside.
It's good thing I'm making new ones. Hi, Glenn.
Nobody would have noticed if you hadn't touched it.
I didn't say anything. No one would notice if you didn't say anything. We're on camera. No one could tell. You write it yourself out. So
they still have no idea what
they still have no clue.
Probably, but that's good.
But I'm traveling. I fly out Monday. I'm traveling for work. We'll be in Texas. Then I come home, and I'm home for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then I leave Monday afternoon to drive to one of our remote offices.
Hi, I'm Jay. I still live here.
Yes. I drive to one of our remote offices Monday afternoon. Go there Tuesday. Tuesday, I drive up to the other remote office for Wednesday. Wednesday, I come home. Thursday, we leave.
Yep.
Thursday, we leave for Cedar Key.
Yeah.
And then we'll be
back
gone.
To Florida.
Yeah, back to Florida. So somebody gets to enjoy our lovely bed and the dogs, and it puts the lotion on it. Hi, Wade. Wade was telling me he's gonna dig a hole and throw me in it to make sure I'm not allowed to leave anymore.
Right? We'll
This
leave
month-
Roby down there with you so you can have some.
With the dog, put the yeah the
Yeah. He's too big to get up in a
No,
bucket,
he
so
won't.
we could probably leave him down there.
My
with
massive lap dog. It's been a crazy month. Jay's coming down to Bo's shop next week sometime.
Sometime next week.
Um,
I'll get with you, Bo, before I figure that out. As I bump the mic again.
So yeah, it's this. Oh, man, this year has been a crazy. Hey, Mom. Um, I don't feel like the season has stopped since Yorktown in April. Or
No.
maybe even I would say it didn't feel like too crazy after between Celtic and Yorktown. It was a nice break. That wasn't too crazy. But from Yorktown last week was Yorktown. Then we had
around the time of Smith Mountain Lake, it was not quite as crazy.
Not quite.
After Smith Mountain Lake and then up to Panama City, it wasn't too crazy.
I guess for me it felt crazy because I'm still traveling.
We also didn't go to an event that happened.
Well, we went to Smith Mountain. Well, we went to your parents.
We did that.
That was a week.
We did do that.
It was like a 15-hour drive.
There could have been another whole event in there for us.
There was technically another whole event.
Before we get
Hi, Adam. Sorry, I forgot to text you. Hey, we're home. Let everybody else know I'm sorry. I was like, as soon as we walked in the door, I'm like, who do I got a message? We're home. We made it.
So Adam wasn't on the list?
Don't start. You didn't see you texting anybody, you jerk.
Didn't Dell tell you we were
home? Hi,
home?
Brian.
I can't imagine
I'm sure Dell did, but I messaged Dell. Mayhem.
We messaged all the important people.
That is not true. God. He's trying to get me in trouble. Hi, Dell. See, I told Dell.
There's one of them right there.
Hey, Dell. He's going to keep talking shit. I'm going to give him another black eye.
Hey, this ring will do some damage right here.
Yeah, guess what else did some damage?
Shush. See, you had...
Yes, you started it. I pointed it out. You're putting me under the bus.
Yes, fucker. I have a black eye. If you haven't noticed already, I'm surprised nobody's commented on it yet. So the day we got home,
hi, Cap.
The dogs got all excited, and I went to pick up Bonnie, and she went like this with her head and cracked me right in the eye.
Oh yeah.
Good, real good.
Real good. Yeah. Immediately told him put ice on it, and the first thing he said is that Dell is gonna give me crap and say that you beat me up. Shit you not, Ransom. That's the first thing he said. He's like, "What do you wear makeup or an eye patch? What do you tell tell a person with two black eyes? Nothing. You done told them twice."
That's good.
That's a good one.
Nice.
He's got some good jokes. We know you didn't make Deborah's sandwich right, so you don't need a lie, Jay. Okay, I gotta put this over here because we're gonna be doing. Oh, here.
Yeah. Once again, the ordering strikes again. Look at them all. Not enough provolone. No, but seriously, Bonnie got me pretty good.
Oh God, yeah.
I knew as soon as she hit me.
She was pissed.
She went up and cracked me in the face. I was like, "That's gonna be a black eye."
So annoyed.
I'm like, "That is so gonna be a black eye."
Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't done drinking.
I was about to say before we get 9 miles into the show, let's do our drink.
All right. Well, this is the last drink of the week. It is orange cream.
The year.
Last drink of the week for the year.
Yes. Drink of the week. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Drink of the week
for the year.
Got
it. It is orange creamsicle. I actually have.
And I'm excited. We'll taste it.
How about we taste it and then I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.
Hashtag drink more rum.
Ooh, that. Why does that taste like liquor?
It's the Galliano. Galliano, Grand Marnier, light rum, milk, and a fresh orange. Not exactly the rendition of
No.
creamsicle
Why would
that
they put
I
Galliano
don't
in
know.
that?
I don't
Should have
know.
left it out.
Why is it white? There's milk in it. That's why it's white. Did you
Time for your
use?
black eye.
I didn't use Orange City orange cream because I actually made it by the instructions, and
It's not good. I'm just gonna say it straight up because at the end tastes like licorice, and I personally I hate licorice, black licorice especially,
so is mom.
and it tastes like black licorice to me, and so that was my only sip.
Yeah, it
No, I
ain't.
mean, you know,
It
not
doesn't
that
even
I
taste
don't
like.
have
It doesn't even.
plenty to drink
It
on the
doesn't even
set
taste like
already.
orange. It doesn't even taste like an orange
No,
creamsicle.
it's
So
just crap.
anyway,
So that drink sucks. Don't ever make it.
I was. We're
It's
not.
one of the few. I mean, we don't have too many drinks on the show that suck. And
Oh yeah, no, there's a
that
couple.
one, there's
on
been
here.
a couple over the past
Well,
couple
last
years,
week-
but that one, I think, takes cake.
Last week's was good. Go back and watch our expressions from last week's show. Yeah, I know you don't like Black Bushman. And
so
when I was making it,
you can't really go wrong.
and I even said last week, I made it, and I always say I made it times 4 because there was 4 of us.
Let me stop her right there. The key words in that phrase are "she made it."
I made it per the instructions, like everything else I do.
I'm calling bullshit.
I'm gonna give you another black eye. You keep your shit up.
You keep that ordering away from me.
Belle, we're gonna go to fisticuffs. Yeah, Bo, I watched the first like 10 minutes before I crashed out one night, and
it was
fun.
It
was hilarious.
I watched about a quarter of it.
Yeah. It was a great show. I absolutely loved having Bo and Mikey on the show. Hopefully you guys got enough of education on it, and you got to see the humor of the 4 of us together. Really, we're very lucky to have really close friends with us down there. Maybe you need to tell them the second time. And it was pretty awesome to be down there for the week. It was Panama City. We went down the weekend prior to the event.
We did. We spent 10 days down
there. Yeah, and we made a decision to drive down on the weekend, so we weren't traveling in middle of 2 weeks. Because, as we found, traveling on the weekend is way nicer.
Yeah, it actually is.
Still feel like I need to recover from the road trip. Yeah.
And 95 is slowly getting better, except for you, South Carolina. We hate you.
30 miles north of Georgia, South Carolina still sucks.
Yeah, that first bit of South Carolina after you get off, when you're going north and south, especially south, going north from Florida to here is better than going south. It was, it was rough. It was when you're hauling a trailer that's full and you're going 70 miles an hour. It'll
drop your
It'll make you clench.
Clench really hard. It was rough. So we break it up. We stop in Georgia. It's a 2-day travel, so that's why the weekend was a lot better. I think it was really nice because coming back Monday, Tuesday, we're like, he's like, "The hell is this shit?" I'm like, "It's during the week again. We're screwed."
Yeah, Savannah's a good stopping point. It's pretty much exactly halfway on the trip. So, because after Savannah, we stay on 95 for just a little bit, and then we cut across South Georgia.
It's so pretty. Yeah, we stayed in Savannah.
Skip going through Jacksonville.
Yep.
Because Jacksonville
with the trailer is even more murderous.
Yeah, there's a lot of construction.
That's a death wish.
Yeah, there's a lot of construction going on in Jacksonville right now on 295, and
what
bypass. That's the word I was looking for. Bypass. The bypass in Jacksonville is insane. So when we go over to Panama City past couple years, we've been skipping it because they've been working on it couple
years last year and this year. This is only the second year we've been down there.
I used to live in Jacksonville, and let me tell you, man, 295 is not the same bypass that it used to be. It used to be like 2 lanes going both directions and just a little, let's go around Jacksonville. Now it's like shebang.
Adam is not wrong.
100%
not wrong. That's probably the worst part of the trip. That we can't.
It literally is. I mean, I know there's been a lot of construction going on in North Carolina, they've been widening the highway, but they're kind of done with that mostly. So
Well,
South Carolina just needs to get their shit together. Get it
it'd
together.
be nice when they're filling. Although we've been going down to Florida now for what, the last, since 2022. I think we've been driving down to Florida at least once a year.
Yeah,
So
4 years,
right, yeah, because
at least.
we've been St. Augustine or
Most
Cedar.
years, 3 times a year.
22, 23, yeah. So St. Augustine in 22, then Cedar Key. So it's been a lot of, we go down there. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
And they ain't stopping anytime soon.
No. So it was a Monday, Tuesday, it was raining. So didn't make me feel so bad because I was working remote down there. Didn't make me feel so bad about staying in the house working and then sewing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Bo flew in Tuesday night, and I remember at least Monday when I was sitting there sewing, and Mikey had gotten back from his class, and I'm like going and going and going, and we were talking about going to eat, and I stopped. I was like, "Just tell me when you want to leave, because I'm going to sit here and sew until I'm told to stop and go."
Because I'm used to it. She just disappears up in the craft room and whoosh. You know, I'm used to it right now. This has been going on for years, so it's nothing to me. And if I don't say anything, I know she'll just keep right on trucking.
Until
So
he
I
tells
have
me,
to go up there and be like, "Hey, yo, shit's going on down here.
Yeah,
You gotta come back downstairs."
He'll give me a timeline like, "Hey, are you in a stopping point? Can you go?" Because I brought 13 vests down with me to Panama City Beach to work on.
And she worked on just about every one of them.
I did work on all of them, and I finished 10 of them.
And I brought wood burning projects with me, and I got halfway through one of them.
Well,
because I'm so good.
Well, part of it was that the AC in the room was not working. It was kind of a little bit of an issue, and we were not. And we turned it off for one day. We're like, this sucks.
So the AC vents were in the ceiling, right? So
what's where they normally are at?
There are some places where they're on the floor, but it was one. There were two of them right above the table I was working at, and no matter which side of the table I sat on, I couldn't get away from them. So every time they come on, the tip of my wood burning tool would work really, like 3/4
because it would start cooling off.
It would cool it off, so it wasn't burning good enough. So I'm like, we got to turn the air conditioning off. I can't do this with the AC on.
And we're in Florida.
Letting me
we need
burn.
AC.
So
yeah, but hold on.
Yeah, it's like a little sweatshop in the Airbnb.
I did. I got some help. I got some help with turning vests and all that. So, but the point was that I have not had a chance to work on vests over this because talk about how crazy this year has been. And yeah, ma, freaking almost over.
Yeah. Well, the work isn't over. The events are over, but the work is not over.
The events will be over second week of November.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Cedar Key's like, for me, that's like a pirate vacation.
Yeah, now Maritime Market is now a double weekend, a 2-day weekend. 2-day weekend.
Yorktown
2-day event.
button hooked us with another weekend in November
where we actually have to camp now.
It used to be just a 1-day thing,
we
but
love
now
you. Come out and have some beers.
Meatloaf and some beers. Yeah. But they turned it into a 2-day event.
Last year it was because it was the anniversary. This year
we committed to the 1-day event. They're like, "Hey,
come back for the 2-day event.
That'll be great." And we're like, "Sure." So now we do 2 days. So now we gotta figure out a way to camp when it's like 0 freaking degrees outside.
Oh my
God. It's not that cold, but
in the truck.
But it gets cold down here in November, man. Especially in Yorktown. It's right on the river. As we all know, the Yorktown in April, a little breezy.
The wind.
That little breeziness does not stop.
P.S.
all year long.
The wind that we had in Yorktown in April was a repeat at Panama City Beach on Friday. Oh my God, it was miserable. Jeez. It was miserable and it wasn't miserable. Yeah. It felt great, but when you're trying to vend and keep shit from flying off the table.
When you got little things all over shelves.
Yeah, seriously, Jackson, the wind that we had at Yorktown in April was the wind that we were in on Friday
and
and Saturday
Saturday.
morning, probably till
We
what,
literally
two
had
o'clock.
to, me and Mikey literally had to put a piece of canvas up diagonally to from the poles to the ground in the direction that the wind was coming, so it would blow over the top of the fly
Bo
because it
says
was
sprinklers, rain, wind was not fun.
yeah,
Sprinklers,
yeah, sprinklers again.
sprinkler, 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 sprinkler.
So these idiots.
No, you gotta be nice.
Well, I'm talking about the city,
I
not the
know you
pirate.
don't.
No, but I'm not talking about the
It's
pirates. I'm
not.
talking about the city people. They put a sign in, right? Across,
Oh, that part. That was.
across from across the sidewalk from our encampment, and these jokers put the sign in and poked a hole in their sprinkler system.
Yeah. So the sprinkler's going off, and I'm like, ooh, it's a little
There's this,
geyser.
yeah, there's this
Gurgling.
water gurgling
Clear,
up.
clear that up. Yeah, not totally. We were laughing at this, the sprinkler system and what
Yeah,
they were
no,
doing. The
the
reason
city idiots, not the pirate, not the pirates.
pirates are never idiots. We're smart like that.
There's water gurgling up from underneath the sign, and we're like,
I went grabbed Adam. I'm like, hey, who put the signs in? He's like, that would be the coordinator from the city. I'm like, thank God it wasn't the pirates.
somebody might want to grab them because they got a problem. So they had to fix it, right? They're over there digging a hole, and then boom, 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 they fill it in, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta test it." And we're like, "We just put up canvas.
Yeah. And I'm like, how long?
Can
He's
you
like, we're just gonna turn it
not
on
do
and
that right now?"
turn it right off. I was like, can you wait till we at least walk away? I was like, damn it. Because for those of you who don't know, New Bern, the event we do in North Carolina, we've had sprinkler incidences 3 years in a row where they've told us the sprinklers were off,
Yeah,
and we've woken up at 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning with
two
sprinklers.
sprinklers going off.
Bo had one in the her tent at New Bern, but because they busted the line where they did, all the pressure was on the side that we were camped on, and it just,
So
I
when it
think it was just more water, it was more saturated. And then Wednesday, was it Wednesday or Thursday?
it was Thursday when we were
Thursday
setting up.
it rained. Well,
Oh no,
no,
Wednesday it
we set
rained.
up. No,
Thursday we set up.
no, Wednesday we set up the fly. Thursday it rained because we dropped everything and we came back after pillage overload.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're already screwed up with our time frame. So we said everything. We had rain Thursday. I bet Adam at one point was getting upset having to keep calling me. Hi, Todd,
what's
because
up,
he
Willis?
kept like letting me know. He's like, "Your fly's down."
Yeah.
And I was like, the first
Well,
time he called, I'm like, I was expecting it because of the rain.
so yeah, we had this great idea. Okay,
We didn't
so
think it all the way through.
no, we didn't, and it
No,
was a
we
major
didn't.
not thinking all the way through moment.
Yeah, Thursday's when it rained. See, we're getting all
So
crazy.
we recently bought another 12 by 12 foot fly. So
Which
we had
is so freaking
our
cool.
main fly is what 10 by 15, right?
Yeah, our main fly.
So our
10 by
main fly
15.
is 10 by 15. So we set that up, and then we're like, hey, let's extend the back out and put our 12
Shut
by
up,
12
Jackson.
fly out the back of our main fly.
Because we
So
wanted
we
more
did that.
space for vending. We figured it'd be nice to spread things out this year.
And the good thing is the grommets on the new one are big enough to where they go over the pins
Yeah.
that I have on the fly we already have.
Mm-hmm.
So we hooked it, and it's got grommets in the middle. So it's 12 by 12. So it's got corners, middle, on all the way
Yeah,
around.
it's a square, so there's grommets all around it.
So we stick it on the we had on the ridge pole on our main fly. We stick it over the top of that, and then we tie it off on the corners.
We didn't do anything else with that middle one.
Guess
by
what
the
we
way.
forgot to do?
We didn't even think about it because
we realized this after the shit all went down like 3 times.
Yeah.
We realized that we had never tied that middle pole down.
Because our ridge pole for the 12 by 12 has an extension on the edge past the main support pole, so we couldn't go ridge to ridge.
Yeah.
So what we did is we turned it so it looked like a T.
We turned the ridge pole of the fly at the back 90 degrees to the one up front. But when we put the canvas over the top of the 12 by 12 over the top of the pin on the
10 by 15.
10 by 15,
We
we
didn't.
never
We
tied it
didn't do
down.
anything. We didn't even think about
We
it.
didn't tie the main fly or
I
the
know
other
we
one.
have to use our dog's
So when
hat.
the wind came, it whooshed everything up, and that middle pole just fell down.
Because when we came,
And there was nothing holding anything up in the middle anymore, and I'm sure the wind just caught it.
oh
and
yeah,
ripped everything else
you
down.
keep hitting the mic. So Thursday night when we were finishing up Pillage Overload, I opened up my phone and Adam texted me. He's like, "Hey, did you do this on purpose?" I'm like, "Wait a minute, everything was up when we left. What the hell?" So I was like, "Hey, are we sober enough to go to camp? Because I think we need to drop everything."
So
and then
we hopped in the truck and drove over to the encampment and
Bo
set
was
it up
our
again.
No, we
And
dropped everything. We ended up dropping
yeah,
everything.
the last time we just dropped everything.
We ended up dropping everything after Pillage Overload.
Friday night. Friday night we dropped everything.
Right?
Then Saturday morning we came back and set it all back up again the right way, and we realized, oh duh,
we need to
secure that middle pole on the ridge pole.
Adam goes,
and we did, and boof, lo and behold, all day Saturday during that wind,
great. The rest of Friday and Saturday. Adam says somehow the ridge pole survived all 3 times. That's because he built that thing like a Prince shit out.
Thank God for that, because we would have been screwed if that
Bo was the
ridge pole broke.
Bo was our keeper Thursday because everybody started showing up Thursday. We got there after the show. We dropped our fly, and Mayhem's crew was there getting all set up. And then some of the Bedlam Bones were there. I think more of Dell's crew was showing up. I think Lucian showed up at that time too. Mm-hmm. And then while we were all sitting there drinking, Diego showed up. So I was like, I'm going to tackle him. And then I realized when I started running over there, it's probably not a good idea for me, not him. Why does Jay look like he has a black eye? Kat, you totally missed something.
Kat.
Like
way to keep up the conversation.
Back.
You don't remember us talking about the dog bumping me in the eye?
You are. Thank you. Thanks, Omar.
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell the story again. I know you love talking about it.
Retell the story. So at the
our dog's
show,
abusive.
We told the story about my black eye that you can see going right there on my right eye. Yeah. So when we got home,
Bonnie.
Yes.
Which dog?
I'm trying to remember what day we got home.
We got home Tuesday.
When we got home Tuesday, I was hugging the dog, and she was going absolutely batshit crazy, and she raised her head up and hit me right in the eye with the top of her head, and cracked me right in that spot. Yeah, that sweet spot that gets you a black eye.
And we got home.
As soon as she did it, I was like, "That's gonna be black eye."
I said, "Ice, put ice on it," because as soon as she did do it, his eyes started swelling. I'm like, "Put ice on it!" Oh my God, put ice on it.
Yeah. So I've had this since Tuesday.
It wasn't the ring, doll.
No,
that's
no
what
ring.
We're saying.
We already went over all this.
It would have been worse. He said it would have been worse with the cruel ring. He is so right.
Yeah, it would have been bleeding and cut. And
although I can say I might
have been wearing an eye patch like you.
We have one of Tucci's laying around here
somewhere. Yeah, because last time
when you had pink eye, we had to cover it. My honor ring, which is not supposed to draw blood, Mr. Jackson can attest to that it draws blood when my This is before Captain.
Everybody asked Jackson about. Everybody asked Jackson about
you should have had a V8. Right? That's exactly. And this is exactly what I said when I did it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. He's lying. Someone joked Damon for being short. Jay defending him. You should see the other guy. I don't think.
Jackson has like an alternate reality going on.
I love it. So the rest of the year, but yeah. So it was Thursday night. I think the rest of the weekend we were all like, okay, guys, slow down drinking. Because Friday was a little rough, and we also had to get epoxy to fix the poles that were busted.
We tied a good one off Thursday night.
Oh my God!
Showed up a little late Friday.
I think I had taken the bottle of coconut rum from City Gates from Mayhem's tent and polished it off, and he goes, Lashton, did you just finish the coconut rum with it? My
Like,
cheeks, my like,
literally still had it in her mouth.
I literally puff cheeks and everything.
Yeah.
No.
No, we had a pretty good time Thursday night, and
Every night.
Friday doesn't start until 4.
Yeah.
So
We were
we
getting.
were.
It was
hard
12. It was
recovering.
12:30 when we finally got everything. We got back there in epoxy.
I don't get hangovers.
Oh, that's the first time in a while I've had a hangover like that.
Very often, but oof,
I woke up and I'm like, I'm good, and then my body's like, no, bitch, you're hungover. Slow down.
It was in rough shape Friday morning, as were we all.
But then we, after the event was over at 8:30 Friday, you were late. Yes, we were. We were late, but we weren't late.
Fully admit to that.
We were late, but we weren't late.
we got there before the event started.
We moved
we were not set up
and
by
we
the time
moved the trailer by 3 o'clock, which was dictated. We were follow the rules. We were just slow.
Yeah.
Oh, and I almost broke my toe.
We weren't set up by the time we should have been.
Like how most of us were after Smith Mountain Lake. Yeah. I think.
Honestly,
this was
I was more hungover after this than I was at Smith Mountain Lake.
I agree with that. That.
That was how much we
bad
had. We were.
And there was a lot of rum. All weekend. You should have seen Dell Ransom, his whole table with Pirates of White
Check it out. One of the pictures Bo posted.
Don't be break. Yeah, no,
on
I
Facebook has the table.
I don't know, Bo. Bo, if you're still on, did you actually take a picture? You guys, that's why it's a blast.
You do know how to throw a party, and it was awesome.
It was great.
And we appreciate it, man.
I loved every night. I
had a blast.
I did. You break stuff. Every rugby, you do not have to go out, lay down. Every night after we finished, we look forward to shutting down the booth and going and sitting and just enjoying the company and shanties. They had fires at both camps. There
were multiple talented people singing. We got to meet all the people from Dolly Parton is I don't know if you guys know this, but
hey, Blackball.
Dolly Parton is opened a pirate show
called Pirates Voyage.
What's it called?
Pirates Voyage.
Pirates Voyage.
Yep.
And one of them is in Panama City. And
they were starting it last year when we were leaving.
Some of the actors from
we had a bunch of actors actually.
Yeah. And unbelievably, we had 3 SEAL trainers.
Yeah, so they came and saw us.
The encampment.
They came and saw us Friday.
So you tell me where you've ever been somewhere where 3 SEAL trainers have been in the same place at one time.
We also still I'm still man in my Nerf cannon.
Bet you can.
We had the guy who plays Blackbeard, the guy who plays Calico Jack,
and the SEAL trainer. 3 of the SEAL trainers.
Pictures.
So all those people were all there.
Oh, I fired this earlier. It was fired earlier. I can do another round.
I can see the dart from
That's from when rugby was barking. That's why I had to go deal with them because I fired it at
round 2. And I know you got a bunch of darts over there.
Yeah, I do, and I'm gonna fire at the curtain this time so that. How did this get pushed all the way forward?
Well, you gotta. Let's see if we can hit the camera.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna hit the camera.
Go zoom it right past.
Yeah, Blackbeard. So, they came and hang out with us, which was pretty cool. They were totally like loving our encampments and our kits. Calico actually bought some stuff from us. Bought a bottle opener from us, which was pretty neat.
You did.
But they were just really awesome people. We talked to some of the SEAL trainers and all
super
that.
Nice. All of them.
And but the Blackbeard guy, he's a big guy. He embodies Blackbeard. Yeah. And he sat on one of the chairs, and all of a sudden he hears crack. Whoosh.
Yeah. He broke his chair.
I don't
care. Oh, see?
Really? Are we getting into that? Rugby!
Here we go.
Stop it. I'm going to shoot a dart at you.
Rugby hush.
Yeah, I didn't think you liked that. No, Mom, they were all women. Well,
Oh, the SEAL trainers. The
you
SEAL trainers
know.
were all women. We had Blackbeard and Calico, obviously men.
Yeah. No, they were really cool, and I was super neat that they came out and they hung out and
And
they
they
were
were
doing
super awesome. I
shanties.
I ended up talking to one of the SEAL trainers, and for a good half an hour, a super cool person. They loved our kit. They loved what we were doing, and
He's making sure you guys know he's here.
what the cool thing is. Well, I'm gonna skip saying that because I don't want to say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there
Anyway,
was a bunch of
but
them,
they were
but
very cool.
they
All
the
of them.
Friday they actually came out. I think they had a break between shows, and they had came out, and then a couple of them after the show they jumped over because they had seen it, and they came like, "Oh, we're gonna come back and hang out." And Del Ransom
And they
had said,
did,
"Hey, come out for the parlay,
which is
LEY,
cool.
not LAY, LEY, and hang out with us." And it was so cool.
It was
And
fun.
I remember that last year, and it was enjoyable. It just for my crew, those of you at Yorktown this past spring when we had the fire pit, which was awesome, and we had people come around and singing and all that. That's what it's like the whole weekend at the end of the show.
Yeah. And
It's so
for
awesome.
our crew, we need to figure out a way to do that more often.
Yeah.
Because that was
Well,
a good
first
time.
we need a fire pit that's not has a hole in it anymore.
Yeah. There was a fire pit we can actually use.
Yes.
Let's use some crew funds and go get a good
I
fire pit
I would agree with that one.
that we can put in the trailer.
We'll put it to the crew if you guys want to. We'll invest in an upgraded one so that doesn't bust because it's other than the kitchen. Kitchen cat Stephanie Jackson. I know you guys had found a lot of use out of this year, especially when you keep fire off the ground. That's what I said. We need a new fire pit.
Yeah.
Because our last one got destroyed.
If we get a nice solid one from somewhere that we can that'll keep it off the ground, we can use it wherever we want, really. Because most places, they just don't want you doing it on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This scares me.
Whoa.
This scares me.
Bo has a plan. We just have to build it.
If she thinks it will be built.
You go, Bo.
Oh, good Lord. Also, the other fun thing this past weekend. So this is one of the first major events that's outside of us being with the crew and being called captain outside of the crew. It's like One Eye, when food was done, I think it was Saturday. I don't know if it was Saturday or Friday.
I think it was Saturday.
One Eye came. They were making stew over. Adam was cooking stew over in the encampment, and he was with the wind and everything. They were having a really hard time getting the heat up.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's smart. That's what. Okay, that's what that was. Del Ransom says we had a fireproof pad under one of the fire pits, and I remember seeing that. I didn't realize that that's what that was.
Yes, I saw that. There are square pads that go up underneath the fire pit.
Oh, for crying out loud, Stephanie. I will simply hold the fire off the ground in my hands. There, problem solved. You don't have to thank me. No, I love you.
All right, we won't thank you then.
I won't thank you. I love you. What was I saying before that distraction?
Bo building a fire pit?
No, it was captain.
Oh,
captain stuff
at an event.
So
outside LCC.
I was sitting sewing buttons in the booth, and then One Eye, captain of Bedlam Bones, comes strolling up with a bowl of soup because we had been waiting for it. They were having issues with getting it up to heat because of the wind. So he comes and he gives me the bowl, and I'm like, "Oh, cool! You brought me a bowl of soup." And he comes up, he's like, "Captain." I'm like, "Captain," which is hilarious. I'm still not used to that. And then I'm like, "Oh shit! You only brought me one. Oh shit! Hey guys, go get your food now." I'm telling Joe, Jay, Bo, Mikey. I'm like, "Hey, go now. You're released."
Yeah.
Go. All three of them went.
Yeah.
And then
you
Mayhem.
Tell us twice.
And Mayhem. Just found out I was captain because Emily and Robert, who aren't on tonight, I'm sad.
Another
Miss you guys.
moment.
Told them recently that I was captain because I believe he thought Willis was captain, and really, and they're like, no, no, no,
Which I'm
Danny
sure
Lashin,
happens a
Danny
lot.
Lashin's captain. So he was ragging on me and calling me captain all weekend because he knows that I have grudgingly taken on the title because I love you guys. Love my crew.
That's how this works.
That's how this works. So it was interesting to be around a bunch of other captains and go, Captain, 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 Captain. And one eye was one that was really picking on me and teasing because both of them. When Bill and I see him at Soniel's Mayhem, we both turn around. I know. That's why I've tried to I try to ransom Dell Mayhem because yeah. So they are both he Mr. Dell is ransom mayhem and then mayhem's mayhem. I don't know if there's another adjective to go with that, but you got ransom mayhem, and then I got sandwiched between the mayhems when we did our order picture.
There was a lot of mayhem.
There was a lot of mayhem going on, and Parlay 8 was sandwiched between the mayhems.
We were.
And
it was like a mayhem sandwich.
And I love that event. It's first off, even with the rain, the weather was gorgeous. Even with the drive to before we start cutting across is stressful, but it's just William Mayhem. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Um, it's stressful, but getting there, and then you're just like, and you got people who
it's a huge sigh of relief to get down there and know that what's nice about it is that when you get down there that everybody's going to take care of you and you're not going to be wanting for anything. Really.
I needed to take this and then the Spider-Man meme and put my head, Dell's head, and William's head on there. But Captain.
Yeah, just do like a wheel.
No, that's
the wheel of captains.
The Spider-Man meme. Have you seen that before? It's all the different Spider-Mans are like sitting there about to shoot each other. Like, what the hell's going on here? Yeah.
Kind of like in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. How much would that be compared to last year, would you say? Because last year was a unique year because the hurricane hit and we had a bunch of people that came over on that. And he also says he's already working on next year's event, which we will be there. There's no doubt. Crew, we will have to chat and see if you guys want to come down and what we might be able to work out. Because Cam is living history, bringing some games, what we might be able to do. Yeah. We aren't even done with the last event of the year, and I'm already looking forward to next year with this crazy crew. Yeah, this crew is crazy with a capital C and Z in the middle of it.
Z.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been, I cannot even say it enough how this year has been just insane. The dynamics and the things of changing, the new events that we've started going to. I think the Celtic Festival that we did in March, I am super looking forward to that. As much as I love firing cannons, I'm kind of excited about going to that and just talking and doing our interpretations and being able to dress
Willis,
as a proper woman.
On, we need to get some great kilts, man.
Yeah.
Get that done for that event next year and really bang it out.
And also, talking about hi Brownie, talking about 2026, the whole year is going to really kick off. Well, we have Polar Plunge in February. That's, what we talk about at the start of our season with LCC. What's really going to start kicking off the insanity is second week of March.
Yeah.
Stop looking. Second week of March is Dell. He gets to come and play with us as an order member.
Come play.
He gets to be officially called an order member. Hi Tess.
What's up,
Highland
Tess?
cows. Yes, we need to go pet more cows. So March is going
Highland
to be
they're coos.
Highland coos. So really look at, and it immediately after that,
Yes, March. Mm.
nice. Okay, Stephanie, I got you there. Yeah, it's a good one, sweetie.
Polar.
Polar
Nice.
plunge is just our icebreaker to this season. Oh wow!
Well done,
Seriously,
Steph.
25,000 last year, and you said 30, so 10 more this year. That is
Nice.
awesome. That dude, it keeps growing. That's fantastic. So happy.
Sweet.
Um, it just needs to
It's
keep
good to
growing from
hear.
there, and we
Yeah.
get more people in there. I mean,
Oh my.
it was insane. Bo and Mikey were there and watching all the parade floats leave, and I remember last year kind of walking away and getting into the area so I could see the parade floats when you guys were going
Yeah,
down there.
the parade float.
And
Insane.
him and Bo were going to get food, so they were even closer to it
Yeah.
when it happened. Yes, induction. March induction. So not only do, geez, I'm already sitting here thinking of how tired I'm going to be next year. Polar plunge February, induction March, Celtic Festival March. That special
That special feeling.
MOVIE
That special feeling.
that we might be doing. We still need to know when that's going to be premiering. Is somewhere between March and April.
That special movie.
And April is when officially the season starts for the majority of the crew, cannons, and all
We
that.
could call it Pirate King. You know.
Actually, we had 3 inductees.
So
Unfortunately, one of them, Mayhem Ransom says we had 3 order members and 2 inductees. We had 3. One just left on Sunday, so he wasn't able to get a picture with us because we had Keith, Marissa, and Ballast, and then it was myself, Ransom, and Little Mayhem for our order photos.
Boom.
And by the way, that one where the hat is covering your face is hilarious.
Yeah, that was a good picture.
That was an ode to you, Mr. Willis. When we were at Bath and I was picking up the order flag and covering your face, and I was trying to get to that one.
They got me.
I'm kind of sad that Keith wasn't around for the picture. Maybe we need to think about trying to get the picture Saturday then.
Yeah, Marissa didn't make that picture either.
Well, Marissa walked away for that goofy picture because we were done with it. But maybe no, we might want to think about trying to get the picture on Saturday with the majority of people. Pirate King. Oh, I can say it. Okay. Pirate King is what we're talking about. So, don't know the release date yet, but that's going to be part of the beginning of next year. It's going to be insane. And then honestly, we might have a little lull after Bath because because Blackbeard got pushed the weekend. We're not doing Blackbeard got pushed the second weekend of June to go with the Tall Ship Festival.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be a crazy.
Insane in the membrane.
Oh, lay down, stop whining.
Yeah. That's gonna be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because LCC is gonna be split up between those 2 events because we somehow committed to both of them.
Well, we're always committed to Blackbeard, and we said yes, we do it Yorktown. And then Blackbeard moved their event to be on the same time as the other one. So
we committed to Yorktown, and then Blackbeard said, "Oh, let's move it weekend." And then so now we got
crew meeting at the end of the year to have this discussion.
At the Christmas
we're gonna have our
powwow.
Yep. You need more events in your life. Well, it's not over. We're gonna have our.
We need more events in our life where we can make money.
That would be nice too.
Vending events.
I don't need to stress like that right now. So before the end of the before the end of the year, we are gonna have our crew potluck. We get together and have fun. It is crazy. It is cray. God, I guess I'm already tired thinking about next year.
This is what we wanted, baby.
We complained about being bored.
Yeah.
On the
Don't
top,
ever complain about being bored. Because this is what you'll get.
The what? The good thing is I need a second kid. Oh. I was like, Kat, what are you trying to say here? I was like, what the hell? She's probably like, shit.
Good on you for the clarification.
She did.
Quickly.
She corrected it.
Quickly,
All I
very
could see is
quickly.
Cat going, shit, shit.
Burning up that fucking keyboard.
So,
Yes.
pillage
Hey,
overload.
and I know where you can get some more.
Yeah.
Cat.
So, Pillage Overload is finishing up our current season 13 tonight. As we were joking earlier, I'm going to be gone for the next 3 weeks. So, there is just no timing for it. However,
So if any crew wants to come visit me and hang out, yo, do a little cooking out and stuff.
yeah, well, it's in the
Make
middle of the
her
week.
jealous.
I'm already jealous you're home and I'm not. I want to
Make her
be in my
even more
bed.
jealous.
You're going to be at Bow Shop. Go grill at Bow Shop. Shut up. Okay. So we will be back in January for season 14. We will continue on. We're not planning on stopping this.
Not anytime soon.
Mix and match. We will.
Come on, Willis. Hey, look. All right, Mr. Willis.
What do you?
I'll
Do
put
you
it
know
out to you right now.
He's talking about kit, honey. Mix and match kit.
Mix and match kit. I'm gonna put it out there. Since she's gone.
What?
If any of you mofos want to come out here and do a Pillage Overload show, bring it.
Wait a minute. You're gonna talk about like doing an after Pillage Overload when I'm not here?
Yep.
Who's gonna run the camera?
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We'll get it done.
Because I do it over here.
Just set up the
schedule. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure.
I need you for something.
Thanks. I love you, too. But we'll come back in March. Not March.
I'll do this shit with a cell phone and a hand mic like, hi.
Yeah, you will. That sounds dangerous, doesn't it, Adam? You'll teach him.
Yeah. Welcome to Pillage Overload. Deborah's in Texas somewhere, but we got this.
Hey, probably 3-4 years ago, Willis was in town doing training, and he actually sat in for Pillage Overload for me.
Go check it.
We
got it posted.
And they were doing it on the back porch. I don't know if that show is posted or not. If not, I'll post it to Patreon. Yeah, I'm gonna plug. YouTube. I'm gonna plug.
Sure you didn't
I don't know if it's on YouTube. If it's not on YouTube, it's gonna be on Patreon. And yes, I'm gonna plug Patreon right now. We're gonna do more with Patreon. In fact, any of our subscribers saw my raw video of talking about reflection about vending and how that feels when things don't go exactly as you expect. So it was just my way of saying that I appreciate people who are part of our Patreon page, and that's what we're doing.
And on top of that, I'm going to add to that a little bit. We appreciate you guys coming out to watch Pillage Overload too. Mm-hmm. This thing 100% just, it started as a whim, basically.
It started that we missed our crew, we missed pirating, we missed dressing up, and we needed a reason to drink.
COVID, blame it on COVID. But it's grown into something that is pretty amazing, and it's, dare I say, growing into something that is side by side with just what we do for Parlay 8 outside of this. Mm-hmm. And you guys make that happen.
100%.
You know, it's funny. I always see artists and, singers and all those people.
Oh, you're talking about the imposter syndrome?
No, not that.
Okay. I thought we were really
talking about how the fans are the ones that make shit happen for them.
It's not wrong. You realize it's not wrong.
When you're on the other side of the microphone, it's a real thing, and we absolutely appreciate it. And it's something that we just do we basically do this for fun. We don't, first off, we don't have enough subscribers on YouTube to monetize
we make no money off of this. 100%. And
Facebook doesn't give a shit about nothing. So that's just, so we literally do this for fun,
Mhm.
and we love that you guys show up for it, and we appreciate that you guys
And our patron and
come every week and do this with us because we have fun doing it, and I hope you guys have fun watching it.
the people who do subscribe on our Patreon, literally,
Yeah,
the money that I get from that pays for
and
this software straight back.
we are, I promise you, over this winter going to add to Patreon and make it something.
It is
'Cause
already something. We're just gonna add and make it extra,
something
extra,
something extra, something better.
So Stephanie says, if you're so thankful, give us an extra episode, please. We miss you too much. This is literally the highlight of our week.
That quick, huh, Stephanie?
And Ransom, here's a good one. Some of us were born good looking, not rich. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
apparently I got the looks.
Oh, no, he's talking about me, not you. Oh, wait a minute. They might be talking about you, not me, because down there, apparently it's about him and not me.
Some of us have a ring and some of us don't.
Fight over stats.
Some of us have a black eye and some of us don't.
Support your family. Yeah, we love you guys.
Look,
it's been amazing.
Nothing's better than that.
The growth of how this has become and the chats that we've started with, just interacting. So maybe I will say this. I will put this out to Stephanie that I can tell you for the next 3 weeks something is definitely not happening because I'm just not going to be here. I'm traveling next week. We are traveling the following week, and then coming back from that might be too quick. Maybe not. We'll see. Well, it's going to be right before Maritime Market. So we'll see. We'll have a conversation. Thanksgiving is on the 27th this year. We'll see what we feel about maybe the 13th or the 20th.
For
one special Pillage
episode.
overload after the overload special. After the load is over.
I have an idea.
After the load is over.
I have a joke for that, but I'm not saying it because
we don't want to get kicked off anything. You saw his face, right?
That's a rabbit hole.
I totally just set him up, and he's just like wanting to go. Screw you!
I wanna hit on something.
Ballast wants to get all serious for a second.
So, I was
the 13th
watching
for the 13th season. That's not a bad idea.
And you guys should subscribe to the channel. There's a channel called Tested, and it's hosted by
Adam Savage.
Who, if you don't know, used to be one of the hosts of Mythbusters. And he had an episode where somebody asked him about things that are going on in the world
today. Give me some ideas on that one,
and how it affected him, and what advice he could give on that. I'm not going to get political, but I will say that he mentioned a T-shirt that he had bought that said "Empathy, Kindness, and Respect," and it was by a company. What was it called?
You're looking at me. You bought it. I have no clue. He bought it and it showed up, and then his mom bought us some, so we have extra shirts.
I'll look up the it's kind of like an Etsy site where a bunch of t-shirt people sell it. But I bought a t-shirt and it says "Empathy, Kindness, and Respect," and I honestly couldn't come up with a better phrase for what we do and what everyone does and the pirate community, because those 3 words literally describe everything we do.
Here, or something. Pirates helping pirates.
Yeah. It's the cotton.
I don't know. Put it in a link. You'll put in a link. Put it in a link later. We'll figure it out later. Put it in a link later.
We'll put it in a link.
Put it in a link later.
We'll put a link in the description for it. But it's really cool, and it really got me thinking about a lot of things, and those are some true words.
And I would like to go on those true words and say that the money that was from all the cockades, these little rosettes I put together, I donated it to the GoFundMe for Lady Red. So Jay, you sound tired. No, he's drunk.
Well, both. I'm still recovering from getting back.
I mean, it's been, and he's been unloading the trailer and
Yeah.
taking care of everything. Well, I
Trying
went
to
back to
get
work
our
when we came home Tuesday. I went back to work Wednesday,
trying to get ourselves back to normal
and he's been
around here.
handling everything. Pirates with a purpose, 100%, like Dell said. Um, what we were able to do based on a little post that he did with the cockades was able to get enough money to put Emily finally over her 10,000 mark for Lady Red. So they're gonna fundraising still going. I'm still trying to figure out other things. I'm at the point where I want to be natural. I don't want to be forced on it, but damn it, she's kicking cancer's ass, and that's the one big thing. We do this. We talk about how we do polar plunge for Special Olympics. Ballast and I try to raise money for Henricus for donate it to them, as well as UVA has a fund out there that helps support families going through medical crisis that cannot afford any of their um, bills or stuff like that. If you go look on our website, we have a breast cancer awareness pin specifically that I developed for this. I made the pin in the middle and a whole 9 yards. So it's that is with what we do. We love doing it. We love the education, and I think what we also love doing with some of these other groups is we get out to go be pirates. We get to entertain and bring smiles on faces. That's why when we go out in February for the Special Olympics, we're raising money for it. And Mr. Willis and Brownie and some of our crew, well, Jay and I stay in the background. We just support. We try to get the money thrown at you guys. But we're down there to get the awareness. Yes, the CHKD. It's on the tip of my tongue what it is, but that's another one that we're starting to get involved with. Um, there's at least here in Richmond, I do a lot with the Heart Association. There's a lot. There's a lot that being a pirate makes you noticeable, and I think it's awesome that those people who do this stuff try to bring the attention to these different organizations and what they can do for that. Um, Dell does stuff with special needs down in Panama City Beach. I believe you guys had that baseball game while we were down there. I know you did that last year. One of his crewmates who comes out, Terry, and her son Justin, who's always around, loves being a pirate and loves his pirate family. Operation Homefront, Bo, with as much as she does. There's so much that everybody who I believe it's like the reverse pirate. It's like what are you doing?
Sorry.
You're scrolling.
I was looking for something.
You're scrolling. It's like reverse pirate when we're doing the whole charity stuff, and I think veterans, yeah. And you look with our crew with LCC, we have a shit ton of veterans. Children's Hospital Kings Arth. Thank you. It was escaping me. We'll blame this. I know they got a lot of stuff around here where
we haven't had been in on that event totally, so
that's gonna be LCC is doing that with CHKD not this weekend but next weekend. We're not gonna be able to make it because it's just I'm just coming home and I have a work event and it's just crazy. Pirates took from the rich is sold it cheaper. Sounds like charity to me. Hey, I think you got it on the button. Jay looking for the website name. It's gonna keep him up tonight. He can look when we get off the show. Don't forget the food bank from Harvest Fair. Yes, Harvest Fair and the Spring Fair, the one in the spring and the fall. We go out and we raise money, and there's a video out there that they just talk about raising money. So it's not just about hashtag drink my rum, which we do love.
We love.
Hey Dotson, better late than never, bud. Dotson is a great example of what he does with his group. October 26th. That's we'll be sharing it on our Parlay 8 page too. So if anybody's out there, go out and support. Come be a pirate. I mean, what better way to enjoy being with friends and family It's a tight knit community. If you want to understand, if you want to love history, keep watching Pillage Overload. Come check out your local group.
Yeah.
I mean, wait a minute, what? What do you mean you're in Richmond?
Well, why aren't you here? How are we just finding this out now, sir?
Cypress Point Country Golf Tournament on October 26th. Loose Cannon Company is going to be out there to support the Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters. They're firing cannons and doing a bunch of demonstrations
At a golf club.
At a golf club. Hey, they've done.
Those
hey, one of the golf clubs I've played over here has had a shotgun start, and it was a cannon start.
Yeah.
So
show them how it's done.
Absolutely. Oh, he's Masonic stuff.
Well, you could have. Hey, you could have told us you were coming, sir.
He probably knew we were like.
Yeah, we kind of are.
So. If you're not leaving till tomorrow, come by the house and get your cockades. I don't have to mail it.
Save on shipping.
We're going to Hidden Wit tomorrow for lunch. If you're interested,
we are. And I know you know that place, so meet us there.
So, it is that time. Both dogs are whining at the door.
Dogs are.
Do we yell "Hole in One" but firing at this event? I give permission for that one. Oh, you're leaving Sunday, so you're gonna be around. Cool, perfect. We'll figure it out.
Come on by.
Come on.
Yeah. Don't be shy.
I won't put it in the mail tomorrow. I'm gonna save you just for yours, so you can come say hi to me.
Our dogs are ringing the bell, so we should probably go.
So thank you, everybody.
That's a reason for end the show.
For a wonderful season. Season 13. We are not going to promise, but we may say we will be back for a special after season 13 Pillage Overload in November. Thank you. Thank you for everything. You're hitting the mic again.
We love you guys.
I
seriously.
Shut up.
We
Brownie.
appreciate it.
Thank you again for subscribing, for sharing, for being here, for talking, and the whole 9 yards. You guys don't even realize how much it means to us. So until next time, next year, next event, Pirates Be Better Pirates. We will see you guys.
Pirates helping pirates.
Pirates helping pirates. In the meantime, in between time, hashtag
drink more rum.